first Warn5 forecast, certified most accurate by WeatherRate.
Well, we are starting with a bit of a breezy morning out there, but overall it's kind of typical for what we're seeing this time of year. We've got temperatures upper 40s and low 50s, and we do have a little bit of cloud cover, but as we get into the afternoon, it's going to be all sunshine for us and temperatures nearing that 60 mark. Here's a look outside at US 10. Take a look at the very bottom left-hand corner of your screen. You can see the trees and the flags really blowing in some of that wind there, and the wind is mostly localized. And if we take a look here at our Bay City camera, we're looking at really a same story. You can see the water moving quite a bit there, and the camera's actually shaking up and down just a little bit at times. So it is definitely windy, and most of that wind is occurring along and near the shoreline of Lake Huron and here in the Saginaw Bay. You can see the clouds up there as well, but they're going to be moving out of the area here shortly, and we're going to be left with pretty nice conditions. You can see that here on the sky tracker. You really can't make out where the clouds are here in this particular picture, but we do have high pressure sitting just to our north, and that's going to help keep a lid on how active the weather can get here over the next couple of days. You can see the remnants of Ian down here. None of that will be impacting us. Keeping an eye on this low pressure system off to our west, though. That'll be bringing a chance for showers as we get later into the week. And again, on your first Warn5 pinpoint Doppler, live from MBS, all is quiet out there. This is the picture you're going to be looking at over the next few days because there's just not much to be talked about as far as precipitation goes. The hour by hour, again, just fantastic. Look at all that sunshine up there. Temperatures upper 50s to about 60 degrees once we get into the mid to late afternoon. Temperatures are going to be falling as we get into the evening, but again, it's just typical fall. We're used to it being on the chilly side, but these conditions are just going to be fantastic out there. The really only issue that we have for today is these winds. Here's a look at your hourly wind trend. We've got gusts into the 20s as we get into the afternoon, so we do have really gusts into the 20s for us now, but once we start to pick up that risk for those gusts in the afternoon, this will be mostly for everybody as we get later on. Again, those gusts to about 20 miles per hour out of the northeast. On your hour by hour now, again, here's those winds coming off of portions of Lake Huron and going through the bay there. That's why we have a little bit of that cloud cover, and most of that wind is currently kind of really sheltering along portions of the bay. And those temperatures warming up as we go throughout the day. Clouds here and there are possible. For the most part, it's going to be another mostly sunny day. We're just keeping an eye really on that wind. That's the biggest issue for us today. As we wake up tomorrow morning, though, we do see a little bit of these higher level clouds move in. So once the sun comes up, it'll just be like a filtered sunshine, not a totally cloudy day for us. And that'll last throughout much of your Monday at times, but still mostly sunny out there. Temperatures again nearing the 60 mark on your Monday. Tuesday, they also look good, getting up into the upper 60s, nearing 70. Wednesday, I've got us at 70 as well. And Friday, cooling right back down. So those